At Jacobs School we have a special wing called the PSRP. This wing is an amazing breakthrough in schools, specialising in aiding the special needs student with carefully done research to find out what is psychologically and physically appropriate for these students. We have been offered the chance to do some research and a tour into the special needs unit. This is the audio sensory room, and we have this because many of the students have enhanced senses. For example, some students like to feel and touch things, hence the nice ball pit. They also like seeing very nice visual things, so as you can see there are nice lights, and it's very calming for the students.
This room is meant for calming and relaxing the students. It's nice for cooling down, and the ball pit is a nice time to come and just get some peace and quiet.
This is their own sports hall. They have many features such as a football, trampolines. They have their own pool table and foosball. They also have their own outside area which they can access as they please. This session is called the relaxation session. They do this to be calm for their next lesson, and they do it I think once every day. And they also have this activity called energizing, which they do after the first lesson of the day. It helps them calm down for the next lesson ahead. This is the flats for the PSRP students to learn that when they live on their own, they need to learn how to use all the resources. It has a working TV, many features in the kitchen which you actually have to use in real life, an oven, a microwave. It even has its own balcony. It really supplements the teaching of these PSRP students because it's teaching them how to grow up in the real world. Why did you decide to make the PSRP?
Well, Carl, I didn't actually decide to create the PSRP. That was decided between Barnet and the school.
Why did you decide to create the PSRP?
Well, the creation of the PSRP was decided several years ago, at the time of the building of JCOS, where Norwood were actually closing a facility at Ravenswood, and they were going to initially have a resource provision for children with disability, with physical disabilities. And then, as Barnet got involved and JCOS was going to become a Barnet school, Barnet decided that the need was for autism and not physical disability. So that was prior to the school opening.
Why did you decide it was only for autism?
Right, Barnet decided it should only be for autism because that was where the greatest need was at the time, and still is, because there are a growing number of students who are being diagnosed with autistic spectrum condition, and so they felt that we needed a resource for autism rather than for physical disability.
Why did you decide to call it PAIR Special Resource Provision?
Right, the reason it's called the PAIR Special Resource Provision is that the PAIRS Foundation, they are the soap people, you've probably seen PAIRS soap on the shelves in supermarkets and so on. The PAIRS Foundation decided to fund the building of this part of JCOS, so A block, and they put in all the money to do so.
Okay, thank you for your interview.
Thank you very much indeed. I wish you much success with BBC News School Report. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Hi guys.